This is the story of Jonah and the whale. And there's our whale, and some thumbs up that I tried to draw, and then I added a bunch of smiley faces. Okay, let's get started. Our story takes place a long time ago, even before Jesus was born. And this is Jonah.
Hi, I'm Jonah.
And he believes in God, but like a lot of us, there are times when God asks him to do something that he doesn't want to do. One day, Jonah was praying to God, and God said to him,
Jonah, go to Nineveh and tell the people to stop being mean to the Israelites.
Jonah heard what God said, but he didn't want to follow the orders. Jonah was like, Knowing that he'd be disobeying God, Jonah tried to hide. Jonah tried to run away from God and boarded a ship. Once Jonah was on the ship, a huge and terrible storm hit the boat. The people on board started to panic, and they turned to Jonah and he said,
Throw me into the sea, and your ship will be saved, because I am the reason for the storm. I tried to hide from God when he asked me to do something I didn't want to do.
So the people on board did as they were told, and they threw Jonah overboard. And just like that, the storm disappeared. All of a sudden, there were no more clouds, and the sun was shining. But Jonah didn't know how to swim. Jonah cried for help.
I'm drowning.
God sent a huge whale to save Jonah. The people on board were like, whoa! The whale swallowed Jonah whole, and Jonah was stuck inside the whale's stomach. Inside, it was dark and cold, but Jonah prayed to God.
Dear God, please forgive me for disobeying you and for thinking I could hide from you. I thank you for rescuing me from drowning in the sea.
Jonah was in the whale's stomach for 3 whole days and 3 whole nights, but he continued to pray to God every day, and on the 3rd night, his prayers were answered and he was released. The whale spit him out onto dry land. Jonah was so happy, and he knew who he had to thank.
Thank God for answering my prayers and forgiving me. I trust you and will follow what you say. Amen.
Jonah had learned his lesson, and he knew that he didn't want to disobey God again. So he traveled to Nineveh. He wanted to tell the people of his story and how God had saved his life.
People of Nineveh, come listen to my amazing story.
He told them that God was very forgiving and that even if they disobeyed him, he would be protective of them. And he knew that because of how God had saved Jonah's life even after he disobeyed him. That was the story of Jonah and the whale, but stay tuned for our craft.
To go along with the story, we are going to be making a whale craft. All you need is a glue stick or a tape, a cup, scissors, paper, a blue color pencil, and a black marker. First, you want to draw a circle, which is going to be the face of the whale, 2 fins, and 1 tail. Next, you want to draw the eyes and a mouth inside the circle. Then you want to color the shapes blue. Next, you want to color the whole cup blue, which is going to be the body of the whale. After you color the cup, you want to cut out the circle, the tail, and the fins. Now you want to glue the fins to the face, which is the circle. After you do that, you want to tape that to the cup. The last step is to glue the tail to the cup, and you're done.
Thanks, Amy, for showing us that craft. Look at how cute this is. And look, now you can put your favorite snack in there. Yum! Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and Jonah has one last thing to tell you.
Like and subscribe.